Hello, I'm Hayden.
Hi, I'm Henry.
And this is The Lions Roar.
Today's date is December 2nd, 2022, and finals are right around the corner.
We hope you don't have too much homework.
But even if you do, you can stop by the Roost for a pick-me-up, where LHS student Madison Luchsinger is serving up award-winning coffee.
Here's Hayden Houts with the story.
Transferring from Eudora High School this year, senior Madison Luchsinger is a brand new addition to LHS. Yet despite seeming like another ordinary high schooler, Madison has already accomplished something quite impressive for her age, namely winning Best Barista in Lawrence for 2022.
I think I'm the youngest to win in all of the categories in general, one of the youngest, if not the youngest. I don't know, I feel like I earned it. I definitely put in the time and the effort to earn that.
Since the summer of 2021, Madison has worked at The Roost, a downtown breakfast and lunch cafe. During this time, she has mastered the art of coffee brewing, leading to her achieving this prestigious award at the Best of Lawrence presentation. Her friends, family, and co-workers were all excited for her success, while Madison was a bit more modest about the honor.
I didn't really expect it to happen. I kind of had hope, and I didn't really care about it very much. I kind of just went so I could get free snacks. All my co-workers were not surprised. They thought I had earned it as well. My mom, my parents, and friends, they were all very excited, more excited than I was, but...
Well, I was really excited for her because I know that she was really surprised to be nominated, and so when I found out that she won, I was super proud of her because I know that she works really hard every week.
To become Lawrence's best barista, Madison has devoted a lot of time and effort, with these specific tips being the foundation for her success.
A lot of persistence and time and caring about what you're making. Good customer service, number one, always. Number two, prioritizing your drinks, working efficiently while still caring and maintaining integrity in the product that you're creating. And all of that put together is what I think makes a good barista.
And going forward, Madison hopes to keep working as a barista through college and beyond, using her immense knowledge and skill to help better her coffee.
Definitely through college. I plan on working at the Roost, or if not, another coffee shop. That's a good thing about being a barista. It's a trade, and you can take that anywhere. Especially if you're good at it, you can go any state and you have yourself a job.
So if you ever find yourself downtown, stop by the Roost to get some of Madison's award-winning coffee. This has been Hayden Houts reporting for The Lions Roar. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks for the video, Hayden.
And thanks for making great coffee, Madison.
Many other students were also recognized on Tuesday for the start of the LHS winter sports season at Pack the House.
That's right, Pack the House was this week, and it was exciting as usual. It was a fun night full of games, dances, and prizes being won in the raffles. Now here's Connor and Keaten with the full recap.
This past Tuesday at 6 p.m., teachers, students, parents, and many others were all invited to come to a yearly event called Pack the House, where not only can you expect to find the typical concession delicacies and LHS merchandise, but a showcase of the winter sports this season, and plenty of other exciting activities. But what is the purpose of Pack the House?
It has a lot of purposes. One is just spirit, getting excited for going into winter sports. Part of it is, as you can see, food drive for Just Food. Just provides an opportunity to get excited after kind of the fall sports have ended, dead week, and winter sports are starting, just to get excited. And it kind of emerged out of late night and that whole idea of that kind of early start to practice and making it a festive occasion.
We started Pack the House in 1994. We went to the administration because the fall sports had always had a jamboree, and there wasn't anything really for winter sports. So we went to the administration and asked them if we could start something kind of like a late night, even back then KU was doing a late night, and so we asked if we could do it as well, and that's how it started.
As mentioned, winter sports are showcased. But which sports does this include?
Well, boys and girls basketball, girls and boys wrestling now. Bowling is a part of it, but the season doesn't really start for a few more weeks. Boys swimming and diving.
In addition to all this, senior Shruti Malik gives their insight into what to expect at Pack the House.
You can find some scrimmages from the basketball teams, a lot of performances from various groups within the school that usually don't do performances, like teachers, for example, this year. And senior boys and girls do the performance. And you can get prizes too. So.
Speaking of those prizes, they were won through a multitude of ways, from participating in musical chairs, to answering questions, to being picked out in a raffle. The student body had a lot of winners, and we hope to see you next year. And be sure to donate to our local food bank, Just Food. And with that, this has been Connor Austin reporting from the Lions Roar.
Well, it looks like the house was successfully packed.
Good work, Chesties. Now let's make next year's even better.
But first, this year.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Something else you should know is that a lot of LHS music students made it into the NEKMEA Honor Band's orchestra and choir.
Ooh, that's amazing.
Here's Karen and Jackson with more on the district band.
16 members of the LHS band auditioned and were accepted into the Northeast Kansas Music Educators Association Honor Bands. Of these members, 4 are clarinets, who all achieved shares in the top 6 of the Red Band. These clarinets are Felix Guo, Karen Middleton, Elise Rathmel, and Elliot Koger. Guo and Rathmel share how they prepared for their auditions.
Some of the excerpts on there are extremely difficult to master since they go at an extremely fast tempo. So I would turn on my metronome and then set it to like a really slow tempo and then just make sure that I got all of the articulation and then the techniques perfected and then just kept going until I felt like I was ready.
I started slow with the music and just worked it up over like a month-ish, so yeah.
Koger achieved first chair in the Red Band for the first time.
I was really excited. I mean, I had got in the 2 years before, so I kind of expected to get in. I was really happy to learn that I was first chair, because I've never been first chair in that particular band before.
Guo feels proud of the clarinets for their achievements.
I was actually quite amazing. I was really proud of everyone, but at the same time, I'm not surprised. All of these clarinets who auditioned, I knew they were going to do extremely well. I knew that they were going to practice and try their hardest to get into district.
Congratulations to everyone who was accepted into the honor bands. They will be performing tomorrow at Seaman High School in Topeka. The jazz band will play at 2 p.m. and the red and blue bands will play at 3:30 p.m.
Wow, so many Chesties representing LHS with their music. How great.
Congratulations to the whole music department, and thank you for making LHS even better.
And on that note, that's it for this episode. You can stop by room 308 to get a club or bit featured on our announcements.
And remember, it's a great day to be a Lion.